watching the stars and the city lights. Right from the start, said we never grow apart till we.
Hi guys, I'm gonna have to talk a little loud. I guess I'm just gonna come on here and kind of talk about like what's been going on. I had to move into my van a month early, and so I'm living in my van, and I'm still going to work. I'm kind of going back, and like we live an hour apart, so I'm kind of like going back and forth, and have like my whole schedule planned out on like different times and stuff, and like when I work, and I have like a bunch of stuff going on that I need to get done, so I have like appointments set and like what nights I'm staying where. I'm trying to move here where I'm at right now, where my family is, so that I can spend a ton more time with them. The feelings that I'm kind of feeling, I feel very lonely. You know, this is my first time ever living by myself, and it also kind of feels like I'm on an endless road trip being in my car. Sorry, there's like a huge bug over there, and I'm preparing for if I have to roll my window up really fast. Obviously, some feelings are gonna come up, you know, like I left a person I've been with for 2.5 years, and I left everything that we had and ended things with him and left our first home alone together. He treated me really well, and I've kind of been struggling like with how I look and feeling like no one will ever love me like he did, and so I feel like those have put like a damper like on the days a little bit. Of course it's gonna get lonely. We're humans, we're meant to socialize with everyone. I have nothing in my van right now. I'm using a lot of money on gas. Right now I think I'm spending a little bit too much money. Basically it's like I'm living in my car right now. It's not actually van life, how people have like all their stuff like stored properly. I have my stuff everywhere because I'm living in my car right now, because I don't have like shelving, and I don't have like everything that I'm going to have or that I plan to have in this month. So we're kind of making it work. Another thing though that I want to add real quick is I realized with van life that it is literally day by day. It is literally moment by moment. You can only go by that, but it comes naturally, and it feels fucking awesome. I don't have a mattress yet, and so like I have my hardwood frame where my bedding will go on it. I still have to get that stuff, but right now I'm just like sleeping on pillows and blankets, and it's like hurting my back. Okay, so right here I just have like a bunch of random stuff. I have like my backpack sitting back here. So this is like my kitchen. So basically this is what she had in it when I first moved in, and it's like it basically makes everything kind of stick to it somehow. So back behind this seat I have this bag hanging up, and I'll just like open it and put dirty clothes into it. And I have like this hanging up on that thing right now, and this is just storing all my clothes. And then I have a tapestry, so basically like at nighttime I'll just put it over here, and then I'll shove it in right there and put it over, and so it blocks. And then I just take this part and like put it through there so you can't really see. I've got my little seashell thing. And then those are all clothes, obviously going to go in the drawer. I got shoes, and this is the bed situation. So this is a need. This is a necessity. You are going to need a fan for at nighttime. This one's really nice. I got it at like Walmart for like 30 bucks or something like that. So yeah, I'm just basically laying on like these pillows. Yeah, that's kind of what we're working with right now.
If I ask you, don't hold back on me. Only better if you set it free. In a new light, we can see everything clear. Are we really happy here? There's a shadow.
Hi guys, I wanted to come on here again and talk about what I'm experiencing a little bit more in depth. So I wrote something in my notes that I'm gonna read. With van life. At first, I felt the relief right away, knowing that I did not have those extra, sometimes stressful things like rent and electric. I no longer had to go home to a place far away from family with no friends around, where the possibilities of that day were up to me, where I was more likely to consume on the couch and not focus on self-discipline, because the TV was right there and I didn't have to. I no longer had a sink full of dishes to clean. I wasn't in the same situation overall, and this helped my mental health tremendously, and right away I began seeing so much clearer. The fog that filled my mind had erased, and I was able to remember and recall things I once couldn't, and even day-to-day life is easier and happier. Right away, I had accepted van life as it was. I never had any expectations, which is beyond beautiful, knowing with no doubt that this is the life for me. All of it, even the little struggles and quirks, feels right. It took some time to get things in order, but even the wood bed frame and pillows became comfortable, and I got used to it. The amount of possibilities that I now had at my feet that I didn't see or weren't there before were amazing. I'm not held back by anything. I am in control of every aspect of my life, feeling like it's finally possible to get ahead. The distractions were cut in half, and eventually I was able to really focus on self-discipline and making space for the most important things I knew I needed in my everyday life. I already have learned so much in such a short time, which is crazy, but that's what completely changing your situation for the better will do. Van life captures the beauty of ordinary things. My life is moving forward and my mindset with it. Like, look at that. That's insane.
It was always on fire, our house, our dreams. We were dancing on a wire, reckless it seemed. We found holes in these walls, we like what we saw. Seems so strong until it falls, the final straw. Oh, I never felt like this before. When I was drunk, you showed an open door. Clouded eggs, we danced, we fought. We were bound to make mistakes, real love, we thought. But it was always on fire.